Welcome to It's Kind of Late with Sarah and Lisa. We're coming at you live from HPE at home. It's our 20th episode, and to celebrate, we've decided to invite some friends to join us. We've got
a person who holds the most punches on the United States Hospital Association frequent flyer punch card, judge of the infamous Phys Ed Chop Challenge, Shape America Central District Director, MinShape Webmaster, Snow Baby Breaker, and you might not recognize her because she currently has both of her eyebrows, Megan!
Hey. This guy is the Iowa AFERD past president, a bowling and bocce expert, a Phys Ed Chop Challenge champion, a lover of musical theater, and lots of other nerdy things. He's on the famous Cheez-It diet. It's our grandpa, Chris.
Cheez-It diet. Okay.
This guy is a master craftsman currently finishing his own basement, the past president of Iowa AFERD, producer of EJ's Weather Report, a Phys Ed Chop Challenge champion. He loves him some salad fingers. He likes to take naps during exotic dance shows. He wears women's jean jackets. And he owns everyone's favorite set of biceps. Joe.
And lastly, we cannot forget the star of the show, our feathery friend that drives moms and secretaries wild, Joe's mullet. Show off that baby, Joe. Yes.
There it is.
So gross.
So these are the people that are responsible for keeping Lisa and myself sane while we're practicing physical distancing and conference deprivation. So you three are in the hot seat tonight. We're going to ask you a bunch of funny questions because honestly, what else do we have to do on a Wednesday night?
Nothing.
No.
We can't. No. So we're just going to get started here. Already?
Let's do it.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for fun.
Oh, for cute.
Oh, for cute. All right. This first question is for the three of you. Okay, you're all in the hot seat tonight. None of you are safe, but this first one is for the three of you. Which item in your pantry or deep freezer are you most excited to eat while you're staying at home? Who wants to start? Raise your hand. Megan.
I can start. So I found these really awesome crackers that have almonds and dried cranberries in them at Hy-Vee. And I'm really excited to eat them. I've had a couple and they're really good. And they're like little, so I can eat those.
Megan also eats like a bird.
This is true.
All right, Joe.
I got a new grill recently for my birthday. And so I've got a rack of ribs. I'm going to grill those up. Super
Did
pumped.
you win those at a meat raffle?
I wish.
No, then they're not going to be as tasty.
They'll be good.
Yeah.
Or burnt. One of the two.
Probably burnt.
Chris?
For me, I have a pork shoulder, and I'm going to smoke it here on Saturday, I'm planning. So that's what I'm excited to
Some
make.
master chefs here.
Yeah, all those things sound really awesome.
Yeah, way to go, guys.
I was just going to say, frozen
Yeah,
pizza.
not the crackers.
So
Nah,
Right.
pretty
crackers,
awesome.
but-
Okay, so this
Crackers.
one is for Christopher. Chris, which Disney soundtrack will help put people in a good mood when they're stuck at home, and why?
Ooh. Well, that's a good question. My family has been watching every movie from the beginning, Snow White, all the way, and we're now up into we just got to the year 2000. So because it's so recent in my memory, I'm going to say Tarzan. A lot of
Yes.
Phil Collins music, and it's got a lot of really good, fun songs in it.
For those of us who don't know any of those songs, would you like to sing one?
No.
Not at all.
It was worth it. Look at Lisa. She's having
Lisa's definitely singing them.
Lisa's not, but she could.
Yes.
I could. Mm-hmm.
By the way, there's actually a Disney sing-along on TV tomorrow, April 16th on ABC at 7 p.m. Central.
They did not pay us to plug that. We're just really excited for it.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. So tune into that. I like that. That was a good answer, Chris. All right, so this next one is for Joseph. If you could be really good at cooking one food item, what would it be?
Definitely the meat. I love meat. I love meat every day. I have to have some meat.
You're a carnivore.
Some say that.
Okay.
The meat.
Meat for
But
before
what meat
breakfast, for
item?
breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack.
What meat item? What meat item? Be specific.
Probably a good sausage.
Ooh. We all like those.
Like a
Mhm.
brat?
Yeah, like a brat,
Like a brat.
I
Like
love
Polish?
Polish
Mhm.
sausage. Yeah,
Mm.
all of
Super
them.
Sounds
good.
awesome.
All right.
All the sausages.
All this.
Okay, Megan Afer. I just thought you'd
Yes.
want to have a longer name, just like the
I
guys.
do. I always have, yes.
This
Megan Afer.
question comes to us courtesy of Lisa's husband, Alex. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. If you lived in the 1500s, what would your job be? He thinks this is
Thanks,
the greatest question ever.
Mhm.
That's a great question.
And it's for you, Megan.
I would probably be in charge of like something really terrible.
Like the executioner,
Executioner,
Scooping
cleaning,
poop.
the
scooping poop,
sheriff of Rottingham.
like scraping off dead things from the
The
road.
head of a brothel, like cleaning a brothel.
It would probably be a terrible job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan,
Really
why are you so
terrible job.
qualified for such a terrible job?
I'm just really good at cleaning up messes because I make a lot. Yeah.
Good. Good, Megan.
Thanks.
That was good.
You can ask my
Mhm.
parents. They'll verify that.
Okay. I'll give them a call later. Okay. You done? You want to add more to that?
I'm good with that. That's good.
Okay. All right. So the three of you. All right. You ready? This is for the three of you. Other than a werewolf, which animal would you turn into during a full moon? And like why and what would you do? Who wants to start?
I can start. I would probably turn into a chipmunk because they're really little and they can get into a lot of spaces. And I already have 2 living in the garage. So I could just stay at my own residence.
Chip and Dale and Megan.
Yeah,
Dale and Megan.
we'd have our own television show.
See, I was thinking the opposite because I would probably be like a bear or a large animal.
That
Why?
likes meat.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know, because bears are awesome and giant and could like fend for myself.
Like a grizzly bear or like a black bear or like a
Definitely grizzly bear. Duh.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Chris, what about you?
Oh, I'd probably go with a fox, just because they're sneaky and they're just they can get out of interesting situations.
Silver fox.
silver fox.
Silver.
Very-
Not quite silver.
I see
That's
that.
why he's our grandpa.
He dyes it.
Yeah, right.
Just for men, child.
Combs it in.
Good one.
Only takes
Yep.
5
It's
minutes.
like,
I'm not the one wearing the hat.
valid point.
Good one. Okay, this one is for all three of you. What shows or movies do you recommend people watch to help pass the time while staying at home?
I love comedies. So I love Schitt's Creek, and Community is now on Netflix. I had been watching it like a boomer on DVD, but it's
I
on
thought you were going to
Netflix
say
now.
VHS, and I was going to be like,
No, I did find a New Kids on the Block VHS earlier this week, though, when I was
Yes.
cleaning. So
put that in later on.
yeah,
Get it?
step by step.
Oh.
Park and Rec is a good one to go in that too.
Mhm.
I've been watching some of the Ozark.
Ooh, yeah, heard that was.
I've heard that's really good.
Pretty good.
Really intense.
I don't know if it's good to watch while you're stuck at home, already stressed out, because it's like drama and makes you stressed out. So maybe take that off my list. I don't know, but it's
It's okay.
It's good.
It's not real, right?
Awesome.
It's not real.
Yeah.
This isn't real. None of this is real.
No.
All fake.
All of it.
For me, I'm gonna go super nerdy here. Surprise. I have watched every single episode of Star Wars Clone Wars since we got and with my daughter, with my oldest daughter, who's almost 10. And then also we've watched and rewatched all the Harry Potters as well.
Yeah, that's good. Good, and good for the families too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good choice. That's on top of all your Disney binge, so that's
Correct.
bomb. You've
You've
done
been
good.
watching a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Trying not to, but yes, we have.
But as a
Right.
fam, what else is there to do in the nighttime?
Right.
Nothing. Good. And it's freezing out, so yeah. Okay. I like that. That was good. That was good. Next question for the three of you. Which movie or TV group describes the people that you work with at school?
I would say Workaholics.
I feel like that's accurate.
It's a lot of fun, and there's a little bit of crazy going on, but it's always fun.
That's good.
Along those same lines, I will go with Community. Just because there's a lot of weirdos, but we get along and have some fun.
It's good.
I'm going to say Orange is the New Black because there's a lot of violence where I work and a lot of inappropriate things that my students are doing.
Yeah, you've got a lot of personalities going on.
Mm-hmm.
A
Definitely.
lot. Yes.
So yeah, that's a good show to describe that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice one.
That's good.
All right, this question is for you, Megan. Since you are currently hunkering down with your parents, multiple
Yes.
choice, which famous sitcom parents do you wish were yours? A, Jill and Tim the Toolman Taylor from Home Improvement. B, Carol and Frank Lambert from Step by Step. C, Danny Tanner, Uncle Jesse, and Uncle Joey from Full House.
Yep.
Or D, Carol and Harriet Winslow from Family Matters.
Well, I would say I currently live with Jill and Tim Taylor. My dad seems to think he is the tool man. He is no Al Bundy, that's for sure. But who I would prefer to live with, I think, would be from Full House. I mean, who wouldn't love to live with Danny Tanner, keeping things clean, Uncle Jesse, great hair, and Joey, he's just really funny.
Cracking the jokes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yep. That's good.
Don't show my parents this. Please.
We're going to text your mom the link.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to text Peggy later and be like, oh,
I can't wait to see what Bitmoji we get back.
yeah.
She'll send a great one.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's good. Christopher, what would your superpower be if you were the newest member of the Incredibles? And you have to remember, no capes.
Capes are dumb. That's fine.
No capes. I don't do capes. No capes.
Of the Incredibles.
You're like the uncle that comes in from like out of town, Iowa.
At least I'm not the
Grandfather.
uncle. I figured you would tell me I'm the grandpa. Yeah. There we go.
You're
The
not.
grandpa.
Look, I went uncle. I went
Grandpa.
uncle. You're lucky. You're welcome.
Well, we kind of had this conversation already at one point in the past month, and I think I would go with regeneration. So if something
you're
got,
old?
I got hurt or something along the lines of Wolverine.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if
Or
I
maybe
got,
like Deadpool?
shot, it
Does
wouldn't
that come
matter.
with the abs?
Like Deadpool, where he gets cut in half and then just grows like a baby?
Oh, the
Yeah,
baby
so like when he
hands. I
breaks his
love it.
hip,
His baby hands?
Yeah,
his hips just regenerate.
Yeah.
I would
like
go. Wolverine's is a little different, and he's a I mean, either of those guys. They're frenemies. So yeah, I'll go with either of those.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's a great answer.
Okay,
like
Joe. If
Pass.
you were a this one's so good. I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Okay. If you were a circus performer, what kind would you be and why?
Does it count if I was like in one of those booths where like it's just me and you have to pay like 10 cents to like view or whatever? And
Freak show.
I would
Freak
have
show?
Where are we going with this, Joe?
What are we viewing?
let's just
I
say
don't think that's a thing.
it's not
I
okay.
don't think so.
Okay,
I
what was
I
worked
the
thought he
for a
was going to say
circus.
he works at like the booth where he like hands you something and then you throw a ball at the milk jugs and then
Yeah,
you
that's what I
Are you
was
a carny?
That's what I
Yeah.
was going on. Carney.
He wants to be a carny.
You want to
That's
be a
what I was
carny
gonna
at the circus?
Don't do
Small
that.
hands,
Well,
small
yeah.
cabbage.
Don't you want to be like the strong man or like the lion tamer?
With
Or...
the bearded lady.
Trapeze.
There
Or
you
Joey
go.
Chestnut and eat like 500 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
trapeze guy or like elephant ride man? Just think,
Yeah,
have you
that's
seen The
not
Greatest
where I
Showman?
was going. That's not where I was going with it, but I don't know. I haven't really been before.
Have you seen The Greatest Showman?
No, I have not.
Such a
Joe.
disappointment, Joe.
Joe,
Why?
it is
It's a
fantastic.
great movie.
I feel like I'm being judged right now, real hard.
You
Yeah.
are.
Mm,
I'm not judging you.
Thanks.
I am.
She's
Gage.
lying. She is.
We are though. She's lying too.
Welcome.
She's got my back,
Always.
unlike Chris.
Definitely not.
Yeah, well, that's where it goes. All right, all of you. You ready?
No.
No. I said that out.
When do you think you'll run out of toilet paper or bacon?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm for sure never running out of bacon because we have gone through like 10 packages so far and I'm still able to find them. At my local Hy-Vee, they are $2 off, so saving a lot of money. But we may run out of toilet paper.
How long?
Well, my dad said we can just use the shower head as a bidet. So, no joke, he has said that twice.
That's what Tim the Toolman Taylor would say.
Exactly.
They're
Told
the
you.
same person.
Yes. So, we got a good 3-4 weeks till I run out. I have to use the shower head.
I'm texting you in 4 weeks.
Yeah,
See how
we'll
it's
check
going.
back in with you in
We'll
4
check
weeks. I'll leave some on your doorstep, Megan.
Thanks. I do have that one you dropped off. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome for that. All right, Chris, Joe.
Um,
Go ahead, Chris.
I was gonna say we're real low on bacon,
Ooh.
and since Tara and I are really only eating turkey bacon, we're not really going hard to try to eat it all. So,
Cheese
yeah,
it diet.
And
Yes,
no one else in
cheese
the
it.
world wants to buy turkey bacon, so
so there's
you're
plenty.
probably safe.
Endless supply.
Yeah.
Right. Toilet paper. Funny thing is, every time I've gone into the brand new Aldi that's right over by us, they've had a ton of toilet paper, so I hadn't had to worry about that at all.
Nice.
So I'm pretty good on that. We've got at least a month in our house, and then that so far hasn't let me down. So I'm okay.
Good.
So I just need to go pull like Megan's. I need to have Megan's parents shop for bacon for me and ship it to Iowa.
Yeah, for sure.
They haven't been to the store. I've been going, so
What a
I'll pick you up
great
some.
daughter
Never
you
mind.
are.
Never mind. I don't want you to pick my bacon.
No, it will have poison in it.
Joe, what about you?
So when this whole thing went down, we shop at Costco, so we had like just bought like a 100 roll pack of toilet paper, and people were like buying multiple packs and stuff, and I was like, I'm good for quite a while. I bought one a month ago, and I'll be good for several months. So
There you go.
it's like my whole closet, but that's what happens when you shop at Costco, and I'm pretty much good.
Good.
Awesome.
You guys are smart. It's good. It makes me proud of you. Really proud.
All right. Lastly, for all of you, what song has been your personal anthem during this whole stay-at-home time? What have you been listening to that puts you in a good mood, helps you de-stress, just makes you kind of forget that you're stuck at home, that kind of stuff? Or maybe an artist or an album or...
Post Malone, for sure. All day,
Chris
every day.
seemed to really hate that choice.
Since I've really started hanging out with Joe, that's all he's ever listened to. I don't think he knows any other artists. So
Most people
well, he
don't
knows
know
Ray.
that. So our group hangs out each week to talk and just keep each other sane. And oftentimes Joe's wearing 2 sets of earbuds. One that's my voice and the other one is Post Malone or other music at the same time.
It's easy. You just kind of go like this.
No, don't. It fell off.
Megan, what about you? What have you been listening to?
I have been going back and forth between Golden Oldies and Mace Radio, which was a recommendation from Carly Wright, and it is the best.
It is the best.
Awesome.
That girl knows her stuff.
She does.
Chris, what about you?
Touch tunes extraordinaire. She is.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Ultimate DJ.
I've been going back and forth between 90s hip hop
Ooh.
and 80s 80s rock, like AC/DC and bands like that. It just depends on what type of mood I'm in at that minute.
Yeah, all good choices.
That's good. Yep.
Awesome.
I like it.
Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us for this weird version of episode 20 of It's Kind of Late with Sarah and Lisa. And we will be coming back at you live next week from Shape SLC.